Buongiorno, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Mike. Today, by popular demand, I'm going to make the meat sauce with meatballs. Everybody wants to see it, everybody wants to taste it, so let's begin. The tomatoes that we use are San Marzano tomatoes. Matter of fact, here they are right here, ready to go. These tomatoes come from the same part of Italy that I come from. So that's why I use them, because they're delicious. Now what we do with the tomatoes, we put them all in one container. I use 5 cans when I make the sauce. I use this immersible blender, and I just grind them up until they become like crushed tomatoes. I don't like to buy them crushed. I like to do it myself. You get the right texture and consistency that you want. Now, as you can see, that's all it takes. They're all smooth, ready to go. The next step is browning the sausage that I have, and I put short ribs. I use short ribs because they give you a good flavor, and the meat falls off the bone when they're done. So here we are. Now we're going to cut up the sausage, and let's say 3 pieces like that. Now we take the meat. This is short ribs, nice. Put a little salt and pepper on them. We have a pot that's already being warmed up, and we put some extra virgin olive oil. And then we put the meat, then we put the sausage in, and we brown this. You hear that sizzle? This is what you want to hear, okay? In the meantime, you chop up some onion, and we do like 4 heads of garlic. Crush it like that. As you can see, the sausage is pretty well browned. Now we add the onions and the garlic. And what we do with the garlic, I like to crush it with the little garlic press. And then we start to mix it up. I wish you could smell this. It smells delicious. Once the onions and the garlic get a little brown and caramelized, we'll put tomato paste in. One of these cans for just 5 cans of tomatoes. Once this is all in here, and we just stir it up and coat everything that's in there, all the sausage and the meat, get it all coated with the tomato paste. While this is going on, we'll get the spices that we need. Salt, we need pepper. I put a little oregano, pinch of thyme, and I also put a little garlic powder and onion powder besides the garlic and onion I put in there. And we'll just pour the whole thing right in. All right, we mix that all up, get that paste and the tomatoes all combined. We're going to add the spices. Now, I don't have a teaspoon, this, that. I just put in what I feel. It may look like a lot, but this is what gives it the good flavor. So we just do the salt. I don't know, maybe it's a couple of teaspoons, couple of tablespoons, I don't know. Pepper, that much pepper. A little bit of oregano, not much because that's strong. Okay, just a pinch of thyme. See this? Nothing, just, that's it. A little onion powder. I know there's lots of onions in there, but the onion powder really gives it over more, and a little garlic powder. Just to bring out all the flavors. Now the secret is right here. A little sugar, just that much to take the acidity out of the tomatoes. And once all the spices are in, you mix. The longer you cook it, the better it's going to taste. So I usually cook it, I make it now at 12 o'clock. The family comes over to eat around 4 or 5 hours. That's what it takes. In the meantime, you got to keep stirring, make sure it doesn't stick. And I'll be making the meatballs, frying them, and adding them to the sauce. So that will be coming up, so stay tuned.